His legs disconnected and missing an arm, and his wings ripped off of him. And we're going to put this guy back together first before we dive into this video. So today you guys get a free demonstration on how to fix the legs, which I wasn't planning on doing. I just got myself some hot water to use for the vat. There it is right there. So we can fix Buzz-Off's legs. So let me go ahead and toss his legs in the vat so we can get going and get these legs fixed right away. So first off, as you can see, and again, I wasn't planning on doing a fix. It's just I just found this figure 2 minutes ago. Is the rubber's already been pulled out of here completely. So that's the first step, is getting the rubber out of there. Normally I take a screwdriver and get it out, but these are already done. And I think I pulled this figure apart because I bought this figure used, and the guy's initials was K, the kid who had this before when he grew up to be an adult. So I ended up thinking, well, I'm not going to use these figures because, you know, it's kind of a pain to fix that. Now, I could just take and stuff the legs, like that, to use it for my demonstration today. But I'm going to actually fix him. Figure, what the heck. It'd be kind of a cool way to show you guys how to fix the legs. So first thing I do, dump the legs into the vat. Bum, bum, bum. Get my trusty spoon ready. Let's go and slide this vat out a little bit. There we go. All right, so the connectors I like to use are these right here. They are really cool, and I love these things. They're so easy. They average about $1 a piece if you buy them in bulk, and for $1, you're in luck. So here's what they look like. And in the past, I used to use Action Figures rubber bands from old figures to fix figures. In fact, I'm guessing that's probably what happened to his rubber band, as I probably pulled it out to fix another figure instead that I deemed more worthy at the time. So I'm guessing that's probably what happened to his original rubber band. Is it was probably donated to somebody else, some other figure that needed it, I thought at the time, more. Maybe even Wonder Bread He-Man. Well, let's get his arm fixed. Now, normally you could just shove this back on and pop it back in place, but I actually want to heat it up a little bit just so that I don't actually cause any damage to it. So let me just heat this in the water for a little bit, just to soften it up. There we go, and you can see it's nice and soft now. And whoop, there we go. Yeah, it's not good just to pull the arms off and on. I don't have his helmet anymore. I'm not sure what happened to it. So, and I'll save the wings to put on in a few minutes. But let's go ahead and get a working board out. There we go. Keep all the stuff together. And I'll look at your guys' comments in a moment. Oh, clawful. Watch out, man. Alright, let's give you guys' comments while these legs warm up. See, I feel like fixing these guys seems too hard. I'm going to get an Origins version. Well, you know what's cool about this? You guys will get to see how to do this. Like I said, this was just kind of a spur-of-the-moment kind of deal. So let's go ahead and pull out the legs, and let's see what we got going on here. Now, the leg I'm looking for is the right leg first. So this is the left leg. We'll put that on later. And here's the right leg. We'll put this one on first. So you just take the connector that I seem to have misplaced. There it is. I didn't put it on my tray. And you just stuff it into the leg. Ta-da! Just like that. We're already halfway done. Then you take the connector and you got to shove it over the top half right there. And this is the hard part, is getting it over the top. Usually I try to use a screwdriver, but I didn't grab my screwdriver before I did this. So we're going to have to use pliers to shove it over. I do have some flat pliers here. We'll see if that helps get the job done. If not, I'll have to run in the other room and grab the screwdriver to shove that over. Nope, that actually worked pretty good. So you can see it's starting to come over on that other side. Now I have non-marring pliers here. You'll notice most pliers will have a real sharp serration on here. If you use the serrated ones, they'll end up, it's made for gripping better, but it ends up sometimes ripping apart the rubber inside here. So let's just go ahead and grab this and bring it on down. Bring it around town. Ugh. Hopefully I don't break it. That would stink. Oh, come on, little rubber dee bob. You can come around town. Maybe I should have heated up the rubber piece too while I was at it. See how easy this is? I think it's the first time we're doing it on live video. Usually I do these and then edit the video so I can take out all my mistakes. But this time, here we are live. You guys get to see me fix one live. How cool is that? Okay, and there is the part we're going to shove into the other leg. So, let's make sure this is nice and soft. It's not quite soft enough. I'm going to dump it back in the water for a little bit. Let me look at you guys' comments. I mean, beast mating clawful would be cannibalism. That's funny. Let's see. Hey, young Hebrew, here to watch another wonderful show. Now, you know, James, I am older than you. You know that, right? You keep calling me young all the time. And dude, I'm older than you are. I think I have you beat by a year or two. So I appreciate you calling me young all the time, though. But really, you're the young man. All right, so softer, that should work. Now let's go ahead and pull this thing right over. You want to pinch it kind of low. Give it a good tug. And then we're going to shove it on in here. Just like we did on the other side. Let's get my pliers out of there without pulling it back out. Hey, there we go. And it's in there. Dun, da, da. Level them out. Good as new. Oh, you gotta put his wings on. Roop. Roop. And I'm not sure which way they're supposed to go. I was like putting the bumps out, but there you go. There is my guy fixed. And let's go ahead and pull him off the tray, and we will slide the tray to the side because we are done doing our repair. Let's get these tools out of here. See, that wasn't too painful. So hopefully you guys are more confident doing that yourselves now that you've kind of seen the process. It's basically heat and shove it in place.